Bolsa Chica, June 25th, 2022. Some local shorebirds are quite animated during feeding. The reddish egret is classified as nearly endangered, with only 1,500 to 2,000 left in North America. It was called a vagrant in Bolsa Chica, appearing several years ago from the Gulf Coast, where the normal breeding colonies are. The bird has a frenetic dance in shallow water, stirring up tiny fish and invertebrates. A black skimmer flies by suddenly. It runs back and forth rapidly, and then suddenly kinks its neck to look. Finally, it throws its wings forward and overhead. This is called canopy feeding. The shadow created blocks out the surface sunlight glare so the bird can see through the water and spot its prey. Then it suddenly darts its head like a missile into the water and usually comes up with a tiny fish or crab. You can see why this bird is sometimes called the Tyrannosaurus rex of the mud flats. Next is the plentiful snowy egret, seen here with an alternate feeding behavior. The birds have learned to lower their head horizontally to the water line and then blow a series of bubbles. This attracts tiny curious fish fry and tiny invertebrates in the mud over to inspect the vibrations from the sound. Once close, the egret quickly snaps open its bill for a mouthful of food. Here we see fish jumping in front of the bird. A tiny crab is seen walking along the exposed mud. The large great blue heron often stands like a motionless statue along the shoreline, waiting for fish and other small animals to appear. The great egret is a larger white bird seen along the shoreline. It also stands motionless like a cocked spear thrower. Suddenly it thrusts its head into the water and seldom misses its prey. In this case, it has caught a long-jaw mudsucker and quickly eats it with one toss and a swallow.